Back again on another YouTube video. It's your boy RIKISHI. Today we're gonna react to WWE Rikishi trashes WWE booking. Okay, so when it comes to WWE booking, it's like really big talk. What they talk about as far as Triple H booking and the company booking is one of the biggest things when it comes to WWE as far as how the outcome's gonna be. Who's going to be the champ, who's going to win this pay-per-view match or this match, rivalry, stuff like that. So this is current. And we're gonna make sure we put Rican reactions, his the link in the video in the description. So yeah, we're gonna react to WWE Rikishi trashes WWE booking. Let's get right into the video.
What y'all made go trending out there, and I'm talking about my son Jay. I'm talking about what y'all put out there. Some of y'all are happy that Jay's reign done came to an end, and some of y'all are out there.
Okay, so this has something to do about his reign, Jey Uso's reign that just ended about a week or two ago against Gunther, and it's because of the Goldberg match. So
Making your voices heard about the days that he's held this belt of 51 days.
51 days? That's a short reign, but at least it wasn't like 20 it could have been more, but who knows? They probably might give him another reign with the title. Y'all think so or what?
51 days for this champion. Wow. Let me back up for a second. Are we talking about a kid that 16 plus years that put in work? We talk about a kid that combined with him and his brother, merchandise sales to the roof as a tag team, now breaks off in a single competitor. If you can tell me that anybody else is selling any merchandise higher than Yeet, I want you to tell me, by all means.
I do agree that, he worked his way up to the top, especially watching him back from like 2010, way before the first entrance they ever had, like way before the face paint, all of that. Back when WWE Superstars, when they got alongside with Tamina around that time. They've been a team for a long time now. Jay, he really worked his way up. Let's continue the video.
Generating revenue for the company.
Yeah.
What was that saying? What's good for business? Then you have a kid that put his heart and soul, just like everybody else that's out there on the roster, put their heart and soul to get to that main event spot. And finally, when he gets there, you know what I feel? Here's what I feel. I feel that those are writing for this kid, his storyline. You didn't do him justice. You didn't feed this champion right talent to be able to continue to make this champion. Not a fair shot in my eyes. So you go 51 days. I say fire. Fire those that are writing for this kid here. If you can't come up with something simple to promote and push your champion, that you, not me, you decide to put this kid in that position.
How do y'all feel about his reign? And like, he only had like a couple matches with the title, right? It didn't really feel like a long reign. So.
And then that's it. All of a sudden, the brains done went, just cloudy, like you can't write. You can't think of an angle for Jay. If you can't do your job, I say, best endeavors. Get the hell out the way. Put somebody in that position. Because the longer you keep the belt on this kid, the longer we talk about what's good for business. Merchandise sales to the roof.
Beat Gunther, then drops the belt to the same guy he beats at WrestleMania.
That's what it is. Last I knew. If you can't make money for the company,
Oh, he only had 4 matches. 4 matches with the belt. I'm not saying anything.
why you in that position? So now they passed the belt on to Gunther. For whatever reason. Hey, I ain't got no beef with Gunther. I ain't got no beef with any of those that are on the roster. I ain't got no beef with that. And if I do,
Rikishi's just trying to get his point across. That's it.
I won't say it to your face, because that's just the type of man I am. But let me back up. Good luck. Good luck if that's what your choice is to go that way. But let me back up and continue my thoughts on my son as far as, his run as the world champion. I didn't think it was justice. I didn't think it was fair. 51 days, that was it. I mean, in a Continental Belt, a short run, that was it. Like, what is it? What is it against my boy?
Where do you think is going to be the direction for Jey Uso now?
That you just feel like when you had done that to Randy Orton, if you threw the belt on Randy Orton for him, would you have done that to...
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not. Of course they wouldn't. They would have kept the title on longer for wrestlers that have experience in the company, that got titles already. They should have just gave, Jey Uso more of a chance, He was just starting with the title. He's never had a world title. So just like, you have to give a superstar, if you're going to push a superstar to the top, you got to give him a little more than a 50-day reign. You got to give him at least 100 days. A 100-day reign is more acceptable. Four title defenses with the title, then dropping it, I don't know, man. Let's continue.
John Cena. I mean, let's talk about it. Because last I knew, the last time we seen WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas, damn it, he had the whole arena. The whole arena. Yeet. Yeet, yeet, yeet your mother. Yeet.
He cussing the world. Alright, that was WWE Rikishi. Trash's WWE booking. You guys tell me what you guys want to see next in the comments down below. I got more videos coming. Stay tuned, subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, Uriah out.